Hi guys, starting with the continuous tense today. In the previous video, we were discussing about the simple tenses. Now we are discussing about the continuous tenses. In simple tenses, we described the things that were habitual, that were usual in our day-to-day life, that we described in simple tenses. But now continuous, as the word indicates, a continuing part. That means which is going on part. Okay, so going on things we are described here. Now this going on can be in the past, future, or right now. Okay, so let us first understand what are the continuous tense. Okay, continuous tense are like snapshots describing an event that is occurring exactly at the moment of time considered in the sentence. So moment of time considered in the sentence, just note that part, that time considered in the sentence. So time considered can be past, future, or present. Okay, so present we are describing right now, whatever is going on right now. Past, we are describing something which happened in the past at that particular moment of time. Okay, and in the future at that particular time, that means tomorrow at this time what I will be doing. Okay, so that thing comes in the future continuous tense. Okay, so again in the continuous tense we are having both all past continuous tense, present continuous tense, as well as future continuous tense. The structure of all the three types of sentences is different. Okay, so in this video we will just study what are the uses, where we use these tenses, what is the structure of the sentences that are named by you in different kinds of tenses, that means in past, present, or future. So let us start with the first one, and that is the present continuous tense. Present continuous tense means right now what is going on. Okay, so now where it is used, in what kind of sentences it is used, in describing what things it is used. First thing, to express an action in progress at the time of speaking. That means when we are speaking at that time, whatever is going on in front of us, whatever is visual to us, whatever we are seeing, whatever we are doing, that if we are describing, then that in that time what we are using, present continuous tense. Like the boys are playing cricket, I am teaching. Okay, I am writing, right now I am writing, so I am writing, I am teaching, I am talking. Okay, the girls are singing. Okay, so right now they are singing. Okay, birds are flying in the sky, so right now we are watching that they are flying in the sky. Okay, so all these are to express the action which is in progress, right now it is going on. Okay, so there we use the continuous tense. We are sitting on the dining table and we are having our dinner, then we are having a meal. Okay, I am having my meal, I am having right now my meal. Okay, so that is the continuous tense. Okay, now next, when it is used to express the action in progress but not necessarily taking place at the time of speaking. That means some actions are like this, that they are going on. Okay, but actually they are not happening right now, but it is a stage which is going on. Okay, so in that case also what we are using, the present continuous tense. Now for example, I am writing a book these days. That means I am writing a book, but it is not that I am right now sitting and writing it. Okay, I am not right now sitting and writing it, but in usual course of action what I am doing right now is I am doing that particular thing, that I am working on a book. That means I am writing a book nowadays. So that is a present continuous tense. Nowadays I am writing. Like if I say India is exporting sugar to Gulf countries. Okay, India is exporting sugar. India used to export, now right now it is exporting. But that doesn't mean that right now it is giving. Okay, so it is not like that, but it is a usual thing that right now it is exporting to the Gulf countries. Okay, so the action which is in progress, but necessarily right now it is not happening, but it is in progress. Okay, so that comes in present continuous tense. Next, to express immediate action definitely planned for the near future. That means this action, this thing, this event, yeah, this action is going to happen right now in near future. That means within some time it is going to happen, and we are sure about it that this will definitely happen. Then we use the continuous tense, present continuous tense. Okay, for example, I am leaving for England tonight. That means it is fixed. I have got my seat reserved, I have got my ticket booked, so I am leaving, that is definite. So I am leaving for England tonight. Okay, so that comes in present continuous tense. My uncle is arriving tomorrow. So my uncle is arriving tomorrow, that means he has already boarded a plane or boarded a train, whatever it is, and he is sure to arrive tomorrow. Okay, so my uncle is arriving tomorrow. So arriving, there comes the present continuous tense. Okay, clear to all of you the uses of present continuous tense to express the action which is in progress right now. Action in progress but not necessarily exists, means right now it is not going on but it is in progress. And next thing, which is definitely planned for the future, that means it is definite that it is going to happen. Okay, clear. Now structure of the sentence. The structure of the sentence is what are the words that we are using in that. Okay, so first thing is we want subject. Without subject a sentence cannot be framed. So subject, and then is, am, are, those are helping verbs. Then the helping verb should come, and after that the fourth form of verb. I already told you about the forms of verb. Verb has 4 different forms. A verb is a simple word which has 4 different forms. First is the base of the verb. Okay, now base word, and after that that is called the first form of the verb. Okay, so V1, that we denote as first form of verb. Second form, that is the past, and the third form, that is the past participle, and the fourth form is ing form, in which we add to the base we add ing. Okay, so here the fourth form of verb is used. For example, if I take a simple example of the word here, eat only. So eat, ate, eaten, and that then comes eating. Okay, next I take example of write. Write, wrote, written, and then writing. Okay, so like this, write is the base, then wrote is the past, written is the past participle, and after that ing form, that is fourth form. Okay, so here in the continuous tense, in all the sentences we are using the fourth form of the verb, because ing form is the continuous form. Okay, so we are using the ing form, fourth form of the verb. So what we are doing here, how the sentence is framed here: first the subject, then comes the helping verb, is, am, are, according to the subject. Okay, whether it is first person, second person, or third person, singular or plural, according to that the helping verb will come. Always memorize the structure of the sentence, then you will never be confused. Okay, so first comes the subject, then comes the helping verb, then comes the fourth form of the verb, and then comes the object or the complement. Is that clear to you? Subject, helping verb, fourth form of verb, and the object or complement. Okay, so like this the sentence are framed. That was the case in case of affirmative sentence. Now when we talk about the affirmative, that means positive sentence, and next is the case when negative we frame a negative sentence. The only difference is that we just add not after the helping verb. That means it between the this thing, fourth form of the verb and the helping verb and fourth form of the verb, we just put a not there. Okay, because we have to mention a negative part. Okay, something is not happening, that we are supposed to mention here, so not is used there. Okay, so subject, then helping verb, then not, and then fourth form of verb, and after that last comes the object. Okay, like this the positive as well as negative sentence are formed. Now just have a look at those sentences. They are very simple ones, just to make you memorize the structure of the sentence. Okay, I am eating a mango. So first is the subject, then is the helping verb, then is the fourth form of the verb, and then is the object. You are eating a mango, again the same thing. Am is used with I, you with you, and all the plurals we use am. Okay, except the third person singular, that is. So just memorize it, that with I we are using am, with the third person singular we are using is, and with all others we are using am. Okay, so I am eating a mango, you are eating a mango, he, she, or it is eating a mango, we are eating a mango, you are eating a mango, they are eating a mango. Okay, so everywhere we are using are, except in case of first person singular as well as third person singular. Okay, there is used, and first person singular we are using am. Okay, now same is the case in negative sentences. The only thing is we are using not here. I am not eating a mango, you are not eating a mango, he, she, or it is not eating a mango, we are not eating a mango, you are not eating a mango, they are not eating a mango. One thing is very similar here, that in the second person always the subject is you here. Okay, we whether they are singular or you are plural. To the class also, the whole class also we say you are making a lot of noise. Okay, and if there is a one boy or one girl, then also we say you are making a lot of noise. Okay, so that is very simple, that in the second person there is only you. In Hindi we are having different this thing words for second person, but in English we are having only one, and that is you. So there the sentences are same. You are not eating a mango, you are eating a mango, that is same there. Okay, so I hope you understood the structure of the sentence. Now let's come to the next, and that is the past continuous tense. That was the present continuous tense, now the past continuous tense. Past continuous tense means somewhere in the past, somewhere in the past moment, that particular thing was happening at that time, it was going on at that time, so there we use the past continuous tense. Okay, so let's see where else it is used, in which cases it is used. Number one, to denote an action going on somewhere in the past. So just now I said somewhere in the past the action was going on, and that we are describing, then we use the past continuous tense. Example, he was playing cards when I saw him. So when I saw him previously, whenever it was, at that time he was playing cards. Okay, so it was somewhere in the past that I am telling that when I saw him he was playing cards. Okay, so that is the past continuous tense. Next, to express a continuous action interrupted by another action with the simple past tense. Okay, now and sometimes it happens that when something was going on at that time, suddenly someone came or something happened, so there what we do, there again we use the past continuous tense. For example, the boy was riding a bicycle when a truck dashed him down. Okay, so what was the boy doing at that time? He was riding the bicycle. Okay, so that is in the past. Okay, and again when the truck dashed in him, so there dashed in him, what we are using there? Where there we are using the simple past tense. Okay, so something which was happening in the past and it was interrupted by the another thing, then what do? We use the simple past tense. Okay, now if we take one more example of it, then we can say when someone I was having my lunch when my uncle arrived. Okay, so I was having my lunch when my uncle arrived. That at that time what happened? Uncle arrived. Okay, so both were in the past. I'm just telling that when he arrived what was going on. I was having my lunch. Okay, next one, to express persistent habits in the past, means in simple tenses what we use to describe the habitual actions, simple present tense. Now here something which we were having habit in the past, but now we are not having those habits, so that are also expressed here in past continuous tense, which were happening, which used to happen in the past but now it is not happening. Okay, which used to also we can't say, but which happened somewhere in the past, which continuously happened in the past but now it is not happening. Okay, so that we express in past continuous tense. Okay, used to nahi, but it happened for some time in the past. Okay, so that is past continuous tense. Now here actions, usual actions are described in the simple tenses, but which happened for a short period of time in the past, that is expressed in past continuous tense. For example, the dog was continuously barking. Okay, the students were continuously talking, means they were continuously talking for some time, for a period of time, for a few minutes, but they were continuously talking. So in the past somewhere it happened that the students were continuously talking. So here we use the past continuous tense. Next is to express two actions going on at the same time in the past. So two actions when they are going on at the same time, it happens at the same time many things go around. So when we are expressing two actions that are going on in the past at the same time, then also we use the past continuous tense. For example, when I was doing my homework, my sister was reading a book. Okay, so I was doing this and my sister was doing this. Okay, in that case we express the use the past continuous tense. Similarly we can also say while I was doing my when I was playing, my sister was studying. Okay, when the country was starving, the ministers were having a good time. Okay, so one action is just opposite of the other thing, so two actions going on at the same time, we are combining both of them, and that time we are using the past continuous tense. Okay, so these were the uses of the past continuous tense. Now the structure, how it is formed. The simple sentences, through simple sentences we just describe that how they are formed. Now first the affirmative and then the negative. Now first is affirmative. First always comes the subject, then was were, the helping verbs. Now they are was and were. Why? Because it is past. Okay, so was and were as per the first person, second person, singular, plural, according to that we are supposed to change. Okay, next the fourth form of verb, as I told you previously that the fourth form of verb is used in all the continuous tenses. So when you see the continuous word, that means you be sure that you're supposed to use the fourth form, that means the ing form of the verb. And next comes the object or complement. So object or complement, as we saw in the previous sentences, they were in all the sentences they were either object or there were complements. That means something related to the action we were saying, so they are complements. Now let's see the sentences. I was eating a mango, you were eating a mango. Now wherever there is singular we are using was, wherever there is plural we are using were. But again the case when we are using you is used for both singular as well as plural, so we are supposed to use were at both the places, whether it is singular or it is plural. So we are supposed to use were only. So I was eating a mango, you were eating a mango, he, she, it was eating a mango. Here we can either use a name of someone. Leela was eating a mango. Okay, Ram was eating a mango. We were eating a mango, you were eating a mango, they were eating a mango. Similarly, in case of negative, again between the helping verb and the fourth form of the verb we are using not. I was not eating a mango, you were not eating a mango, she was not eating a mango, we were not eating a mango, like that it goes on. Okay, so these are the structure of the past continuous tense. Now next we come to future continuous tense. Now future continuous tense, here again the same thing, something can go on in the future also. Okay, we are expecting something to go on in near future, so those things we describe in future continuous tense. Now here, where are they used? To express an action which will occur in usual course of events. That means it happens usually, and means if I say every fortnight an event happens, so I will describe that in future continuous tense, that this on this particular day this thing is going to happen, Okay, so ing again I am using there. To for example, I will be meeting him tomorrow. So my uncle is going to visit us tomorrow. Okay, so again going to visit us, going to ing word we are using. Okay, so whatever things which are going to happen in future, that we are describing here in future continuous tense. Okay, next to express future intentions also. Okay, means what I am willing to do tomorrow. Okay, that also we are expressing in future continuous tense also. He won't be staying long. That means his intention is not to stay long here. He is thinking to just go. Okay, to leave the place. So he won't be staying here for long. Next, to express habitual actions in future. Example, the spring will be coming again. Now spring usually comes. Okay, now it comes on time. Okay, now last year it came, and again this year it's coming. Okay, so it will be coming again. It usually comes and it will be coming again. So in case of expressing your habitual actions which will happen in near future, there also we use the continuous tenses. So it's used in to express the action which occur in the usual course of events, to express future intentions also, and to express habitual events in future. Now what is the structure of these kind of sentences? Again the same thing, helping verb for subject, helping verb, but be is used here. Okay, because it will happen in future. Okay, so it will be happening in future, so be is used, and along with it the ing form of the verb is used. That means fourth form of verb is used. Okay, and the object or complement. So subject, okay, helping verb here will be shall or will. Okay, because with future we are generally using shall. With I and we use shall, and with others we use will. But then also in case of I and we also, when we are very sure about the thing to happen, then we definitely use will only there. Okay, and in case of others also, when we are not sure whether it will happen or not, then we use shall. So in case of things which are definite, we generally use will, and in case of things which are not so definite, we are not so sure about it, we use shall. Okay, but with I and will, we use generally shall. Okay, I shall, we shall. Okay, so subject, helping verb, shall or will, and then the verb, fourth form of verb, P4, and then the object or complement. In the negative sentence, just between the helping verb and between the fourth form of verb, what is added? The not is added. Okay, so let's go through the example. I shall be eating a mango, and in the negative, I shall not be eating a mango. In positive, you will be eating a mango, and there you will not be eating a mango. Okay, he, she, it will be eating a mango, he, she, it will not be eating a mango. So between everywhere, between the helping verb and the fourth form of verb, we are using not, and be is also used there everywhere. Now we shall be eating a mango, we shall not be eating a mango. You will be eating a mango, you will not be eating a mango. They will be eating a mango, they will not be eating a mango. Okay, so everywhere you are supposed to remember here the helping verb, and in case of negative, we are using not there, and here in case of future continuous tenses, we are using be also. So first the subject, what we are having, first the subject, then shall or will be. Okay, and then the fourth form of the verb, and then the object. And in case of negative, subject, shall or will. Okay, then not be, and then there we were having only be, here not be, and then the fourth form of verb and the object or complement. So that is the case with the future continuous tense. Now I hope that in case of continuous tenses, all you have understood, the present, past as well as future tenses, where they are used, that is also very clear. So now if you like the video, definitely subscribe for it, and in case you are having some more queries or some other videos you require, then you can mention in the comment box, but definitely don't forget to like and subscribe for the channel. Okay, thank you.